Malistaire, this is Cyrus, your brother. Stop this madness at once. The Dragon Titan will no more serve you than he did the Lords of Dragonspire. Sylvia, your wife, she's gone. There is no power in the spiral that can bring her back. Certainly not this.
My brother, Cyrus. You have apparently lost your faith in my abilities. How unfortunate. And how blind of you. The Lords of Dragonspire lacked the will to command the Dragon Titan. I am far stronger than they were. I am the Master of Death! The Dragon Titan will do as I command. I will order it to return my wife Sylvia to life so that she might rule at my side.
Cyrus holds up the knowledge crystal, storing Sylvia Drake's memories.
I can see that in your madness there is no listening to reason. But perhaps you will listen to the sound of your own heart.
Malistaire, please. It's me, Sylvia. Listen to me. You must stop this madness. The man I loved would never risk the lives of so many for his own desire. I love you. Please, release me. Be happy and move on.
I expected better of you, brother. You thought you could trick me with a mere illusion? You'll pay for evoking my beloved Sylvia. Now for my great work, the summoning of the Dragon Titan! Stand aside, young wizard. You cannot hope to stop me. I failed you, Sylvia. All I wanted was to free you from death. I've done so much to help bring you back.
Oh, Malistaire, I'm in a better place. Come to me. Rest now, my love. You can rest now.
You've done it. Close the cover on this unfortunate chapter. It is unfortunate that you were drawn into such a dangerous battle, but you showed courage and ingenuity beyond anything I could have imagined. I have lost my brother, though the true Malistaire was gone long ago. I will return us both to Headmaster Ambrose's office now. I've opened a portal leading there. I suggest you use it.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Mirror Lake broke. Then Huracan the Horned One called to Xibalba. And then I brought down the sky. And you failed, and failed, and failed. But really, in the face of prophecy, what choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms, and despair! Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe.
The Shadow Web! No! Impossible! I just need more power to destroy you, villain. I draw down the Song of Creation and the Shadow Web! vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid fire. I will obliterate your living memory. No, wait, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it all. I cannot. No!
We're too late.
It's so beautiful. More powerful than I remembered. Just being near it, I'm stronger, more complete. Still, my beating heart.
Spyre, stop!
Hello, Raven. I've dreamed about this moment for millennia. When I finally reclaim what is mine, to simply be whole again.
I will strike you down before you even feel it beat in your chest.
Raven, Spider, please hear me. This conflict needn't be terminal. I have seen a resolution that preserves the spiral and all the life it bears.
The spiral was a mistake. I thought creating it would help erase the pain of Spider destroying the first world, but it wasn't enough.
How was the destruction of the first world my fault? And have I not suffered more than any from its demise?
Deservedly so. It was your chaotic influence that allowed the Titans, our children, to dismantle everything we'd built.
No, I simply allowed the children to be exactly what they were. Autonomous, self-serving Titans!
Allowed? More like encouraged. I tried to teach the Titans to be a unified force for good, but you pitted them against each other. You and your dark chaos corrupted them into opposing forces of evil, solely for your petty amusement.
Evil would have been commanding the Titans to submit to my will. I never did that. Not like the way you ordered our Storm Titan to destroy my heart.
That was completely different. I summoned the Storm Titan because it was the only way to... You would have... Oh, what have I done?
We've both been selfish, but being near my heart again is making me feel... well, it's making me feel. I remember now what's truly important to me, Raven. You.
Spider? Spider! Storm, is that you? Look what they've done to you. What have you become?
I am what you both made me. The perfect storm. Reborn by the hatred and animosity that you and Mother left behind. I am the Aethyr Titan!
He's going to kill them. He's going to kill us all, and we're powerless to stop him. It's all over. Everything is over.
No, it's not. You three are the resolution. Mallory and Pat, you represent light and dark, order and chaos, polar opposite forces of nature. But there is a third, harmonizing force. Me. As such, my scion is the mortar that binds your opposing forces together. You, Wizard, are the divine paradox. Pat, Mallory, search within yourselves. Harness your essences. Now, channel that force. Let my scion be imbued with light and shadow.
Oh, jeez. Okay, give me a sec.
That's it. Now you, Scion, imbue yourself with the Paradox Essence, quickly. You may have weathered the storm, but you are no match for the Aether's rage! You must infuse the Chaos Heart with your Paradox Essence. With the healed heart as the backbeat, we can sing the song of creation and reweave the threads of reality that have been torn. Go! Good job. I knew you would prevail, my scion. What happened?
Spider, I'm so happy you're alive. I didn't know it until I thought I'd lost you. I'm so sorry for this. Please don't hate me.
You ripped my heart out, locked me in a hole, then used my heart to create a world in which I was the personification of evil. I am beyond angry with you, Raven, but I could never hate you. I love you too much, with every fiber of my chaotic heart.
I'm sorry I hurt you, Spider. And I'm so very sorry for what I've done to our Titans.
Do not forget the things you did correctly, sister. Despite your missteps, the other life you created never strayed from your original plan. None of this would have existed had you not acted exactly as you did. There is still time for your dream, for the spiral to be realized.
Thank you, brother. And thank you, Malari, for not abandoning me the way I abandoned you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Yeah, sure. I'm just happy it all worked out, you know? I've learned a lot. Oh, I'm not good with this mushy stuff. Just skip me.
I knew there was something special about you, Mallory. That's why I entrusted my most capable son to watch over you.
It's no declaration of infinite and undying love, but I'll take it.
Your brothers were born of my nightmares, but you were my one and only dream, Bat. I knew you'd deliver me here, to this moment. Thank you.
Oh, well. Woo! It sure is dusty in here. Just skip me too.
Thanks to my scion, existence has been returned to its rightful order, with the appropriate amount of chaos sprinkled throughout. Perhaps it's time the mortals steered their own destinies. Raven, all I've ever wanted was to be here in our forest, with you. Let us stay.
Absolutely, my love. We'll bind each other to this place to protect the spiral, with a little help from Bartleby to keep us honest, of course.
My pleasure.
What an ending to such a bitter chapter. Thank you all for never giving up on this world. Especially you, Wizard. I love you all.
Okay, folks. We better get going before all this sweetness gives us cavities. Let's get back to the Arcanum. I owe my mom a giant hug.
You hooked up, Junior? Good. Engines are primed. We'll be with you all the way.
Weapons are locked. You're good to go, Wizard. And maybe we can find some way to help you from here.
You did it, the Wizard! Now dock your ship and disengage!
Wizard, are you okay?
Of course they're okay. They're victorious! What a show! What a battle! One for the ages, I think.
Probably ought to start taking this thing apart now, though.
Indeed, the Shadow. The Wizard, we'll handle that. Take the rocket back to Conatus and tell those world leaders their plot has been foiled.
You wretched, misbegotten child! We just had that fleet recalled, and you blew it up!
And it accomplished nothing. Our troops all parachuted to safety. As soon as they recover, they will still overrun Novus.
No, I don't think they will.
Wizard! No, wait! I know that voice. It's you! Dasein!
I am Novus. I am all its structures and creatures. I've retreated from your skies, but this sky is mine. It is me. If you choose to invade, I will turn the ground beneath you to lava, or swarm you with Urks. So, given that, let us talk terms. Your people are welcome to remain. I would like to learn from them and live amongst them. You five, however, are banished.
Like rot we are. You don't seem to understand how power in the spiral works. It isn't magic. It's ownership. And you belong to us.
Is that so, Lord Rottingham? The Free Republic of Polari might have some opinions about that. About all of you, in fact.
Citizen Red Rosa! You're here! And with Princess Presca, King Gottes of Monquista, and is that Queen Vicogia? Well, you'll be pleased.
You all have caused chaos, started a war, and tried to destroy the world you were meant to settle. Pleased?
Ha! We are not amused. Thus, we have decided that you will all be replaced as governors and will each return home to roles more suited to your limited skill sets.
No! Not the royal plumber again! The pipes are filled with turtles.
Well, I am pleased they are departing. I don't know that I want any more of your officials here.
Très understandable. Dasein, oui? We understand the nature of corruption. I am certain we can find a way to coexist.
Perhaps. But first, Wizard, let us talk with our other guest.
Wizard, like I said, we had agents in every court. Looks like the Cabal can do some good after all, huh?
Indeed it can, Judge.
Huh. Not getting less weird.
I have seen much of your group, in person and through the eyes of the Old One. I think it time we give you a new purpose and resolve your former schism.
You mean the summit, where all this started? The Old One's peace with the Arcanum? Do you think they'd ever go for it?
I hope they will, if the Wizard asks them. Go, please, Wizard. Gather the Arcanum scholars here. I will make the preparations.
Wizard, you have returned from Wallaru unharmed. I'm both surprised and pleased. Scholar Von Trapp was just explaining to me how musicology is indeed a real school of magic and not merely his fabrication. What did you need? I see. Dasein wants to host another summit between Arcanum and Cabal. I am unsure. The last one did not end in peace.
Yeah, but that was because of an unrelated event. The Cabal was true to its word. Apart from outliers like Manticore. The Old One was a complicated fellow, and he may not have wanted peace for the right reasons. But peace is still the right answer, no?
It would be preferable to not constantly worry about Cabal infiltration. Very well, Wizard, return to Novus. We will give this piece a chance.
Wizard! Do you like my new form? It felt appropriate to the occasion. I have created the perfect setting as well, through the new ley line. But I wanted to speak to you before the summit. Prior to meeting you, I was alone. Lonely, though unaware of what loneliness even was. You gave me everything. Were patient with me as I learned. You found me when I was lost, and protected me when I was afraid. You are a true friend. Like me, you are an outsider to this spiral, and you helped me find a place and a purpose within it. Thank you for all you have done. I hope you will visit Novus again, though I know new worlds and adventures await you. Now come, one last favor. Help me fix my first mistake.
Wizard, I hear your trip to my homeland was eventful. Yes, much like Novus. Wallaru is a world of contradictions. I can only hope that both of them will find success in negotiating their differences.
So you're saying the existential void that trapped us in non-existence is actually not so bad?
I've rendered my verdict.
But it was scary down there.
Is it scary here? We've all made mistakes. All done things we shouldn't have. Difference is we should have known better. He didn't.
And now you say he does. I don't know. I guess time will tell, huh?
Guess it will.
Scholars, Kabbalists, heroes, wizard, thank you all for joining me. The last time a summit like this was attempted, it was ruined. That was my fault. But today, I hope I can put it right. Today, I hope we can all stop looking back to what we were. The first world is gone. The nothing is gone. Ephemeral vapors scattered amongst countless yesterdays. Tomorrow isn't built of vapor. It is not mortared by memory. It is made from us. Each of us is a brick in the world we wish to build. Only together can we determine its shape.
I feel you are right. The Arcanum cannot be merely a hoard of precious knowledge. The wizard has, for a long time now, shown us our knowledge must be applied to be useful.
Applied the right way, not chasing after ghosts, but guiding those who are still here.
Then let the schism be mended. Together you can complete great feats, accomplish the impossible, and build a spiral where everyone can be heroes.
Agreed. Wizard, one last task. Unlock the world door to the Arcanum. Show the Cabal to the Tree of Knowledge.
They don't seem eager to follow you, your new Cabal friends. After generations of conflict, trepidation should be expected. Look back to Wallaru to see that firsthand. Malice does not die quickly. It lingers there even now. Your companions can't fight it alone. I am heartened you and Dasein learned all you needed there, as I knew you would. The story ended where it began. Your story is far from over. You'll explore new worlds, reunite with old friends, and fight new villains. The Spiral will always need its scion.